You've probably been told countless times to cut out fruits and sugar if you really want to manage your diabetes properly. Can you imagine missing out on delicious fruits just because of fear? Fear that your sugar will spike out of control? But what if I told you that not all fruits are dangerous, and some actually help control your blood sugar naturally and safely? Yes, nature has given us certain powerful fruits that support insulin sensitivity, reduce sugar spikes, and even fight diabetes-related damage. These aren't exotic or hard to find. They're everyday fruits that most people overlook or wrongly avoid due to poor guidance or fear. Many diabetics suffer quietly, thinking they must sacrifice flavor for sugar control. But that's not the full truth, and you deserve more. If you're unknowingly skipping these fruits, you might be missing an easy way to support your sugar balance without medicine or pain. Today, I'll share the top 4 fruits every diabetic should eat, each backed by science, safe, and surprisingly delicious for daily meals. Please make sure to watch till the end, because the fruit we save for last might just change your diabetic diet forever. Where are you watching this from today? Let me know in the comments, and let's get started right now. First in our list is blueberries, a small fruit with powerful effects that can be especially helpful for anyone managing diabetes every day. You may have heard that fruits are risky if you have high blood sugar, but blueberries are one of the safest choices for diabetics. They are naturally low in sugar, have a very low glycemic index, and are packed with nutrients that support your entire body. Their glycemic index is around 53, which means they cause a slow and steady rise in blood sugar, not sudden dangerous spikes. This makes them one of the best fruits for people with type 2 diabetes or those trying to prevent blood sugar complications. One of the key benefits of blueberries is their powerful antioxidant content, especially a group of compounds known as anthocyanins. Anthocyanins give blueberries their deep blue color and have been studied for their role in improving insulin sensitivity in diabetics. When your body becomes more sensitive to insulin, it can move glucose into cells more effectively and lower blood sugar levels naturally. This effect is critical for people living with type 2 diabetes, where insulin resistance is often the main challenge they face daily. Studies have shown that eating blueberries regularly can reduce oxidative stress, a process that worsens blood sugar control and causes inflammation. Oxidative stress also damages blood vessels, nerves, and kidneys, systems that are already vulnerable in people with long-term diabetes. By eating blueberries, you're not just helping to stabilize your sugar, you're protecting your heart, eyes, nerves, and kidneys at the same time. These small fruits also help reduce inflammation, which is a major factor behind diabetes complications like neuropathy and cardiovascular disease. Another key advantage is fiber. Blueberries are a good source of soluble fiber, which helps slow digestion and the release of sugar. This means your blood sugar stays more stable after meals, and you avoid that tired, drained feeling that comes with sugar crashes. In fact, just a half cup of fresh blueberries provides about 2 grams of fiber, along with vitamin C and vitamin K. That small serving can fit easily into your breakfast or a mid-morning snack without pushing your glucose numbers too high. Try adding blueberries to a bowl of plain Greek yogurt or oatmeal. This gives you protein, fiber, and antioxidants in one smart meal. You can also enjoy them with a few almonds or walnuts to increase the meal's fat and protein, which slows sugar absorption. Some people enjoy frozen blueberries blended into smoothies, but be careful not to add sweetened yogurt or sugary juices. Always read the ingredients and focus on balance. Fruits like blueberries should complement your diet, not be masked by added sugar. If you're new to eating blueberries, start with a small portion. About 1/3 to half a cup is safe for most diabetics. Then monitor your blood sugar response after eating to understand how your body reacts. Every person is slightly different in their needs. And remember, always eat them whole rather than as juice, since juicing removes the fiber and can cause blood sugar spikes. By keeping the fruit whole and eating it slowly, you allow your body to process it more naturally without the sugar overload. Another tip, if you are on diabetes medications like insulin or sulfonylureas, eating fiber-rich fruits like blueberries can reduce post-meal spikes. It's a simple but powerful way to complement your treatment plan with real, wholesome food that supports your health goals daily. Blueberries are not a miracle cure, but they are a smart ally that can give you control over one small part of diabetes. When included wisely, they can add flavor, variety, and real nutritional value to your meals without fear or guilt. If you've been avoiding fruit out of fear, start here. Blueberries are nature's answer to sweet cravings without the blood sugar roller coaster. Give them a try this week and talk to your doctor or dietitian about how they might fit into your personal meal plan. If you found this helpful, please like the video so more diabetics like you can discover the power of simple fruits. Have you ever tried fresh blueberries before? Or do you prefer them frozen? Let me know in the comments below. Next in our list is guava, an underrated tropical fruit that offers incredible benefits for people trying to control their blood sugar levels. Guava has a surprisingly low glycemic index, typically ranging between 12 and 24 depending on ripeness, which makes it very diabetes-friendly. This means eating guava does not cause sharp increases in your blood sugar and allows your body to digest it at a slow pace. The fiber content in guava plays a key role here. Just one medium guava contains over 5 grams of dietary fiber, mostly soluble. Soluble fiber helps slow down carbohydrate absorption in your gut, resulting in more stable post-meal blood sugar readings and fewer sugar crashes. This is especially important if you are someone who often experiences fatigue or weakness after meals due to sudden blood sugar changes. Guava also supports insulin function thanks to its rich supply of vitamin C, potassium, and antioxidants that protect your pancreas and blood vessels. Vitamin C, found in high levels in guava, reduces inflammation and strengthens your immune system, which is often weakened in diabetics. One guava contains over 200% of your daily vitamin C requirement, much higher than oranges and without the sugar overload. Beyond sugar control, guava may also support weight loss, which is beneficial for most people managing type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. It's low in calories, yet high in nutrients and fiber. This combination helps you feel full, satisfied, and less likely to overeat later. Eating guava regularly can improve your gut health, reduce constipation, and enhance digestion, all of which contribute to better metabolic control. You might not realize it, but digestive health is deeply connected to blood sugar stability, especially in older adults with diabetes. Many people make the mistake of peeling guava before eating, but the skin actually contains valuable fiber and antioxidants you shouldn't miss. If the texture of the skin is too tough for you, try slicing thin pieces or choosing slightly softer, ripe guavas. You can enjoy guava in many simple ways. Slice it raw and eat it fresh, or sprinkle with a pinch of salt or black pepper. In some cultures, diabetics eat guava as part of a morning or afternoon snack because it's filling, refreshing, and doesn't raise sugar much. You can also pair guava with a handful of nuts to balance the fruit's natural sugars with protein and healthy fats. Avoid drinking packaged guava juices as they usually contain added sugars and preservatives that cancel out the fruit's natural benefits. If you want to try guava juice, it's best to make it fresh at home, without sugar and without removing the fiber. For a more therapeutic approach, some people with diabetes even boil guava leaves in water and drink the tea to manage sugar levels. Several studies suggest that guava leaf extract can reduce fasting blood sugar and improve insulin resistance over time. However, always consult your doctor before using guava leaf tea as a regular remedy, especially if you're on diabetes medication. The safest and most effective way to get guava's benefits is simply by eating the whole fruit in moderation a few times per week. It's best eaten during the day, preferably as a mid-morning or mid-afternoon snack, so you can monitor your body's response easily. Guava is one of those rare fruits that offer so much value and yet remain overlooked in most diabetic diets. Don't miss out. Adding guava to your diet can help you control cravings, balance your meals, and feel more confident in your food choices. Small, consistent improvements like this can build real momentum in your diabetes journey, one smart snack at a time. If you found this section helpful, please consider subscribing for more trusted guidance on managing your diabetes the natural way. Have you ever eaten guava with the skin on? Or do you prefer it peeled? Let me know your style in the comments. Moving on, we have cherries, one of the most delicious and powerful fruits you can include in your diabetic meal plan safely. At first glance, cherries might seem too sweet to be healthy, but when eaten in moderation, they provide real sugar control benefits. Cherries have a low glycemic index, about 20 for fresh cherries, which means they have a gentle effect on your blood sugar levels. This makes them an ideal fruit for those who crave something sweet, but still want to avoid harmful sugar spikes after eating. What makes cherries unique is their rich content of anthocyanins, which are powerful antioxidants with anti-inflammatory and blood sugar-lowering properties. Anthocyanins help regulate insulin and glucose metabolism by improving your body's sensitivity to insulin, especially in type 2 diabetics. This means your cells can absorb sugar from your blood more effectively, reducing the sugar that lingers in your bloodstream. In fact, several studies suggest that people who consume cherries regularly may experience lower fasting blood sugar and A1C levels. This is not just theory. Cherries are being studied worldwide as a natural food-based way to improve diabetic health and long-term glucose control. Beyond blood sugar, cherries help reduce inflammation in the body, which is a major factor behind many diabetic complications. Chronic inflammation can damage nerves, blood vessels, and organs like the kidneys and eyes, making diabetes harder to manage over time. By lowering inflammation, cherries help protect your heart and reduce your risk of developing cardiovascular issues, something every diabetic must be cautious of. They're also packed with vitamin C, potassium, and fiber, which support your immune system and help regulate digestion and blood pressure. Fiber plays a vital role in slowing down the digestion of sugars and starches, allowing for a smoother release of glucose into the bloodstream. A 1-cup serving of fresh cherries contains around 3 grams of fiber and just under 90 calories, making it a guilt-free snack. However, portion control is key. Eating too many cherries at once can still raise your blood sugar, especially if combined with other carbs. Stick to about half a cup to 1 cup of fresh cherries per serving and avoid eating them on an empty stomach. It's best to pair cherries with a protein source like plain yogurt, a boiled egg, or a few almonds to slow sugar absorption. If fresh cherries are not available, you can also use frozen cherries, but make sure there are no added sugars or syrups. Avoid canned cherries and cherry pie fillings, as these are usually loaded with processed sugar that can trigger dangerous blood sugar spikes. Another useful form is unsweetened tart cherry juice, which may offer benefits for joint pain and inflammation, but it must be used carefully. Always read the label and use small servings, no more than a few ounces at a time, and monitor your sugar response closely. Some diabetics also report better sleep after drinking tart cherry juice, thanks to its natural melatonin content, which regulates your sleep cycle. Better sleep plays an important role in sugar control, since poor sleep increases insulin resistance and leads to higher blood sugar the next day. So, cherries may support your health in more ways than one, balancing sugar, reducing pain, and even helping you rest better at night. When included as part of a balanced diabetic diet, cherries can be a sweet and healing fruit, not a forbidden one. They prove that you don't have to give up everything you love just to stay in control of your health. Give cherries a chance and enjoy them with mindfulness, moderation, and smart pairing. Your body and your taste buds will thank you. If this section gave you new hope for managing diabetes through better food choices, go ahead and like this video to support the channel. Have you ever tried tart cherry juice? Or do you prefer eating them fresh? I'd love to know in the comments. Another excellent fruit for blood sugar control is kiwi, a bright green fruit that's both refreshing and incredibly supportive for diabetic health. Kiwi might look small, but it packs a powerful nutritional punch that makes it ideal for people managing type 2 or even pre-diabetes. With a glycemic index of around 50, kiwi provides a slow release of sugar into your bloodstream, reducing the risk of sudden spikes. It's a fruit that offers sweetness without the guilt, making it a great addition to your breakfast or as a midday snack. One medium-sized kiwi contains only about 10 grams of carbohydrates and provides over 2 grams of fiber, mostly the kind that slows sugar digestion. This fiber helps stabilize your blood sugar levels by preventing rapid absorption of glucose and keeping your energy more even throughout the day. In addition to fiber, kiwi is loaded with vitamin C, almost twice as much as an orange, and with far less sugar. Vitamin C is not only essential for immune function, but also helps lower inflammation and oxidative stress caused by high blood sugar. Reducing oxidative stress protects your blood vessels, eyes, and nerves, areas often damaged by long-term, poorly controlled diabetes. The antioxidants in kiwi also support better skin health, wound healing, and immune defenses, which can be slower in diabetic individuals. Another important nutrient in kiwi is potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure, maintain heart function, and reduce fluid retention, all vital for diabetics. If you often struggle with bloating or swelling in your feet or hands, potassium from natural foods like kiwi can be a safe support. Kiwi also contains natural enzymes like actinidin, which improve digestion and nutrient absorption, very useful if your stomach feels heavy after eating. Improved digestion not only helps your gut health, but also enhances how your body handles carbohydrates, proteins, and other essential nutrients. This means you can get more value from your meals with less sugar stored in the bloodstream, reducing post-meal highs. Another unique benefit of kiwi is that it's low in calories yet very filling. One fruit gives satisfaction without compromising your sugar goals. Eating kiwi regularly may even improve sleep quality thanks to its natural serotonin content, which supports better rest and deeper sleep cycles. Good sleep is a hidden weapon in blood sugar control. Your insulin sensitivity improves when you rest properly and consistently each night. If you're wondering how to eat kiwi, the best method is to eat it with the skin on. Yes, the skin is completely edible. The skin contains extra fiber and antioxidants, though you should wash it thoroughly or choose organic to avoid pesticide residues. Slice it thin, eat it whole, or scoop it with a spoon. However you enjoy it, kiwi makes managing diabetes more flavorful and natural. Avoid packaged kiwi juices or fruit mixes, as these often come with added sugars and artificial ingredients that can disrupt blood sugar control. Instead, combine fresh kiwi slices with Greek yogurt or mix them into a salad with spinach and cucumber for a refreshing diabetic-friendly meal. You can also blend kiwi into a smoothie with no added sugar, using chia seeds or flax seeds to boost fiber and slow digestion. As with any fruit, portion control matters. Even something healthy like kiwi should be eaten in moderation based on your sugar response. Start with 1 kiwi a day and monitor your glucose readings to ensure it fits well within your personalized diet plan. Kiwi is often overlooked, but it's one of the few fruits that gives you real taste and powerful health support all in one. It helps control sugar, protects vital organs, and supports your immune system, all without feeling like you're sacrificing anything. If you're ready to take control of your sugar with smarter food choices, consider adding kiwi to your weekly grocery list today. Was this helpful? If yes, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on new tips for reversing diabetes naturally. Have you ever eaten a kiwi with the skin, or do you prefer it peeled? Let me know in the comments below. Now that you've learned about 4 of the best fruits for managing blood sugar, I hope you feel more confident in your choices. Living with diabetes doesn't mean cutting out all sweet foods. It means making smarter decisions that support your health without sacrificing joy. Fruits like blueberries, guava, cherries, and kiwi are not just safe in moderation. They actively help your body fight diabetes from within. By choosing low glycemic, high fiber fruits, you're giving yourself the gift of flavor, nutrition, and long-term sugar control all in one. Every fruit we discussed today can easily be included in your daily routine, whether in breakfast, snacks, or light evening meals. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about taking small, consistent steps toward better health and better blood sugar numbers. The most important thing is to track how your body responds, listen to it, and adjust your diet based on real results. If this video helped you, please like it. It tells YouTube to share this content with more diabetics who need the same guidance. Also, don't forget to subscribe for weekly expert tips and natural ways to improve your diabetic health with everyday foods. What fruit are you most excited to try first? Share your answer in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.